This old guy DIY video has to do with installing a Tite 12,000 pound capacity hitch on a Chevy Suburban 2500. This is part number 41930. It's a pretty straightforward application. You pull out the two factory bolts here, one on each side, and then you put this 1/2-inch bolt with a plate to take the load on the top side. Then it comes through the hitch assembly and the frame. Then you put a flat washer, a lock washer, and a nut. So that was a real straightforward application for that location. And then when it comes to the third spot, back here the instructions are to drill a 1/2-inch hole and then put that hardware pack in. But what we found in this application, the other side is in right where it belongs. But you can see this side does not line up with the frame. So the tip that I wanted to show you today is I'm about to put a C-clamp from this member over around the edge of the hitch, and then with that C-clamp in place, that hole will be lined up with the frame and we'll be able to finish this installation. So you can see where I grabbed the C-clamp and I went around this pocket for the rear spring, and the end of the clamp kind of runs into the spare tire, but if you go carefully it'll work. You see it's got a pretty aggressive angle there. It scratched it a little bit. But if we look over here, you can see that now the frame rail is matched up with the hitch exactly where it needs to be. So we'll drill a hole. We're almost done. Here's a different angle of the clamp. You can see the end of the hitch assembly. This whole process took about 30 minutes, including this little operation. You may agree that nothing is easy when we do these jobs. So of course, the exhaust is right in the way of where the drill needs to be to make that hole. So I've taken a ratchet strap here and just tied it off on the spare tire. Now I'm going to crank up the ratchet strap and pull that exhaust out of the way so I can drill the hole. Now the ratchet strap did its job. The exhaust is out of the way. I can get up there and drill the hole.